Hi everyone, it's Anna with Pink Monarch Prints, and I'm here with the September mini project that's included in the kit. And these papers were just so happy and bright and fun. It just made me want to do kind of like a fun idea for like either thank you cards or birthday cards. Maybe you could put a gift card in it, something like that. Just a really fun, bright, happy greeting that we could put together. So there are several pages, 2 styles of folders with tons of different tags and words and things that you can add on however you want to create whatever you're needing. But let's go ahead and I will show you how these come together. So this everything has been printed on 110-pound cardstock. I've cut it, I've inked it, I folded it. I just kind of have all the supplies here, and I'm just going to put it together and see where we get. So first of all, this is going to be a pocket here, and these are going to be flaps, but we're going to glue them inside of that pocket. So let's go ahead and just get started. I'm going to put these right here on the inside, and now I want to place them, I don't know, probably about maybe 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch from the bottom right here, just kind of so there's a gap up top and at bottom. And I'm only gluing them to the inside flap because the rest will come together when I turn it into a pocket. So I'm coming and I'm going to make sure that those are lined up and then glue that down. Now, because I wanted to save a little ink, I created a piece that you can use here to make that pretty so it's not white there. If you want, you could print the same neutral on the back. There is a neutral that's included. And I really just want that to be nice and glued down. So I'm smearing that glue to really get even coverage here along this. All right, so that way when you shut your pocket, obviously you have this cute pattern here instead of white paper. Now to close our pocket, all we're gonna do is glue up these 2 sides. I'm putting a decent amount of glue. Woo! Not super straight, that's okay because the tag that goes in there isn't gonna take up the whole space, so. And we've got glue coming out the ends. That's okay, that means it's really glued well. All right, so this is where we're at. We just have our cute little flaps and our tuck spot right here. And now the fun part, we get to just play and embellish. So I love this echo here of the file folder cut right here. And so we're just gonna put that in. That's another little tuck spot that we have. Let's see if I can go a little straighter this time. And the 2 different, I'm not gonna show you the other one, they're just different styles. Because we have a whole nother folder and anyway, different papers printed on those ones. So just keep in mind that there are some fun options with this. All right, I want to do this fun kind of a washi tape, I guess, a faux washi tape. So we're gonna go ahead and snip this to size. I'm having a hard time with straight today. That's okay. This is just for decoration. You could do lace too, that would be really pretty. Just a light little bit of glue. All right, now we can keep on adding. Let's start with our large tag. I have two varieties here. That's because I canceled that one because I didn't want it to match this, so I made it this one instead. I have several different whale tail tabs in there that you can choose from. I designed these so that if you have the punch, it should be the same size. But if not, then it has lines so you know where to cut. And just for fun, a little ticket just for layering. I think I'm going to go ahead and do an eyelet in here. Let's see. I have my little shade board. Let's see if I can give us shade. There we go. The sun was behind a cloud and it just came out. It's going to be a sunny day now. All right, so that's gonna serve as our little tag. So we have several different tags, or I thought this would be such a fun place to put like a gift card if you're doing this for like a thank you or a birthday gift. So just make it work for whatever you need. But we have some just fun little bits that you can place wherever you want through this. There we go. So cute. All right, I have another whale tail tab, and I found that these are really fun if you want to use them as holders, little paper holders. Ah, so sad. Good news. It's mostly where I needed it. All right, put that here, and then I'll show you how you turn that into the holder. All you're gonna do is you're gonna come in here and glue it down just a little bit, just to tighten that hold. So it'll be like this, and then we're gonna slide this in here. But I'm gonna keep it out for a minute while that extra glue that fell on there kind of dries. I'll just keep it there to remind me what's gonna go there. I don't know, this would be kind of fun to add. Something up here, let's do it. Just gonna glue where I think it needs to be. Oh, ink. There we go. And I'm just kind of playing and embellishing. If you have other little bits, you can use them in here, of course, to add a little more. I'm trying to stick with the items in the kit. And then you have this cute little text. You can write a little like birthday message or something on that. Let's see. I think on this side. Maybe. No. Here's what I want to do. It was this one. I knew I had a plan. All right, so same kind of concept we're gonna do as on this side, except for this is a different shape tab. So it's really like a fun, bright, eclectic style. And just gonna glue that down a little extra. And that'll tuck right there. I'm not gonna tuck it in as far as it's gonna go. I'm gonna wait for that glue to dry. Let's see. Oh, I know. I wanted to have a special delivery because I love that yellow, the way it pops against this blue. It's so pretty. Isn't that cute? Happy and bright. And could you imagine getting that for your birthday? How fun would that be? All right, now I have this really cute vintage happy birthday sign. So that's gonna come on here. I think I want a pop of this blue behind it. Let's see. Maybe I'll play around for a minute because we have, these are gonna be our little latches for our string to hold this closed. So I think we should keep that in mind, that those will be there. And let's go ahead and glue this down. I wanted to celebrate these cute little, I think they're modeled after vintage like spelling practice cards. And I just love them. They make such cute embellishments on paper. I'm just gonna collage a little bit through here. I love hunting for the vintage images that we use here, and this was one I found on a piece of, oh, let me get it to focus, on a piece of like old mail, and it's just so cute. One cool thing about this color scheme is you can almost use just about any color with it. Like I have these little black and white bits that would really pop too, but there's so much bright, happy color that you can use just about anything and it's gonna fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do these. So for me, I want my stripes to run up and down so it echoes this. And these have words on them and I want those to run up and down too. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, I really should get out my tweezers. It's fine. So I'm gonna glue these down and let those start to dry. I used to have from a vintage bingo game a bunch of chipboard circles that were part of that game, and I've used them all up. So what I have found works really well is I have this kind of, it's a chipboard. Let me show you the thickness. So it's not super thick. I can cut it with scissors, and I just cut 2 little squares. This is just a scrap left over from a project that you're gonna see here pretty soon. I'm just gonna cut based on the size of my circle. Couple of squares. If you have a hole punch that's that strong, you could use that to get a circle. But I don't like to do chipboard with my circle hole punches. It just doesn't ever seem to go very well. So, all right. We're gonna go ahead and glue our circles. Good amount of glue. I want these to stay down really well. And if it helps, you can turn that over. That way you can center this a little bit better. Just like that. Push that down, let that dry. I think I want a little more glue on there just in case. Go. Let's see how we did. Yep, that's pretty centered. So cute. Now let's see, what do I want here? I have this cute little birthday. It's kind of like the main, happy birthday. I think I don't need that because I'm gonna have all of this too. So, well, but I like it. I'm doing it. I am going for it. Woo. You guys can laugh. It's okay. Oh my heavens. Funny. All right. Let's trim this to size. Sometimes it's easier to do it before, let's be honest. But I have stripes to tell me where to cut, so it's okay. There we go. All right, so we have that. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I want to add. This is how it'll look. And I think that's plenty. I think that's plenty fun. I have a ton more images. We have some, let me see, cute little numbers and words, but I think this is enough. The only other thing I can think would be to add something in this direction and just, but I like this to stand out. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it just like that. And you can use these other pieces on the second card because there's 2 available. So divide and conquer. There. Cute, cute. Okay, so now I need, oh, I wish I had different color baker's twine. I need to invest in some of that. But for now, this is what I've got, so this is what I'm going to use. Just going to cut a bit of my baker's twine. It's just a neutral color. And what I'm going to do, I want to glue this down really well before we begin. So I'm coming here and I am putting a good amount of glue around these edges. And I am just soaking that in there. That is just going to be soaked up in that glue. We want it melded. It's a good one, you guys. I'm having a rough speaking and moving day. All right, there we go. So you can see I kind of went around and just really glued that down to those 3 sides. That's, to me, usually just 3 is plenty. Now, when I glue that down here, that will be very, very attached. And the reason I do it around the edges is because I don't want to add more bulk to the center. It's just going to make it harder to glue everything. So you have that space right around the edges, you might as well use it. And just make sure that's down really well. Really, 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 really well. All right. Another good glob of glue. And this is going to come right here. And we're going to get our other one. No extra gluing involved. And that, I'm just lining it up, eyeballing it, and placing that down. So you'll be able to see from the sides when I pick that up, hopefully, you can kind of see how those pop up off of the page a little bit. And so that's going to leave you room to wrap your cute twine around, like so. And you can cut it to trim it to however you want. I don't think I need quite as much as I have. There we go. All right, so that is it. That's how easy it is, and you've got a really beautiful, fun birthday card. You can turn it into a thank you card because there's a thanks sign as well, so there's lots. And then opening it up, you have the main big tag here, 2 little tags. I think, like, if I were giving this, I'd put a gift card in there. And then just 2 extra little places for you to write fun little notes to whomever is the lucky recipient of this cute, cute card. So anyway, there's 2 styles in the kits. I would love if you want to hop on over to the Facebook page and show how you put yours together, because there really are so many fun options with this style where you can add in your own fun and your own designs. But that is it, and I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope you're loving your subscription kit. We work really hard to try and make it something that's going to be fun and engaging and hopefully relaxing and enjoyable too. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll post all the links down below that you might need, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.